In life, we have spiritual and physical laws. And do not take spiritual laws into your hands. You are not in that position to be taking spiritual things onto your own hands. Many of us are quick to judge others. Many of us are quick to point accusing fingers, that we forget about ourselves. You forgot that when you point one finger, other fingers are pointing back to you. Spiritual matters is not what people should play with, all right? Especially when it has to do with men of God. Okay? So, very dark man, I want to use this medium to advise you to stay out of spiritual matters, because you are not in the right position to do that. Only God has the right to judge spiritual matters. All right? So, you talking down on TB Joshua, someone that is already dead. Haven't you heard the saying that do not talk ill of the dead? This man is dead. So you have no right to talk ill of him. He's dead and buried. Let him face judgment with God. There are a whole lot of things you guys need to know. All right? You already have your case that you're going to answer with God on the last day. And your file is as huge as this. So when you judge other people's cases, your file is going to double. So you will have to spend more time answering questions because you interfered in something that you are not supposed to. So the bottom line is, if your file is like this and you have judged people along your lifetime, you judge others. So as you judge people, that is how your file is going to be doubling. It's going to be going higher and higher. So you are going to spend more time answering questions on the last day. So don't think that you are just judging people, that nothing will happen. You talked ill of TB Joshua and many other men of God, including Pastor Adeboye. You are not supposed to do that. Don't ever do that. These are men of God. Leave God to judge their matters. You have no right to talk down on them or to belittle them. Leave God to judge them the way He wishes. He only has the power to judge these people. And Brother Mike, I will also advise you not to judge very dark man. Don't judge him. He is already involved in spiritual matters. So don't judge him. Leave him to God to judge. Alright? Otherwise, when you judge him, your file is still going to double. That you will have to spend more time answering questions that God will ask you, because you have no right to judge anyone. It's even in the Bible. Do not judge so that you will not be judged. Don't. Maybe you guys are taking that verse to be a joke. It's not a joke. Do not judge so that you will not be judged. So when you judge others, your file is going to pile up and you're going to spend more time answering questions. And when you don't answer those questions in a way that God will accept, then you have a very thin line to get to heaven. So your chances of going to heaven is going to be thin, because those other files that you have to answer to are going to slimline your way to heaven. They're going to slimline it, because that is not your matter, because you have no right to judge anyone in that manner. Okay? So you have to learn not to judge others, because if you continue judging other people, it's going to affect you at the long run. And you're going to wish, had I known, I shouldn't have judged others. What I'm saying might seem as a joke to you, but that is the reality. The more you judge people, the bigger your judgment file, the bigger it is. Because God is going to ask you, what did you know about this person? You know, how did that happen? Why were you judging this person? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? That you were defending other people? That's why you were judging them? That is not going to be acceptable. So learn not to judge other people, so that you will not be judged too. Okay? If you have learned something from this video, please like, comment, share, and follow my page. I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.